Hi guys, my name's Phil Morgan, and I want to talk to you about a brand new product that is launching soon, very soon today. It's called Kraken. It's a breath of fresh air in the internet marketing field. It's really, really a cool product, and it's completely different from anything I've come across. And it's not a push button, make a load of money in 2 days thing. It's something you would have to learn, but it's so simple, it's so cheap, and you get your hand walked all the way through it. So I'm going to go about this in a slightly different way. I'm going to start off by telling the bonuses that I'm going to give you if you go ahead and buy Kraken. On the way through, I'll actually show you the price of the product is ludicrous. So hold on a minute. So that's the guy Paul. That's the one. That's the guy that's developed this product. He has a background in teaching, so he's the perfect person to take this sort of course. He's teaching you how to do courses and make money off courses. Courses, not interested. I've looked into it more and I'll show you some information in a minute. I am now very interested and I will be doing courses along this process, and I'll show you why in a few secs. It's going to cost you eight to get the front, what we call the front end of it, and this is most of the product. It teaches you enough. There's extras you can get always to improve it. For some of you who don't know what it means, it's up and running in no time. Start develop your own digital products, which is the only way to really make money. And it's the only way, because you're going to collect email addresses from people and you're going to build a list that you can market to later on. And he puts in here original ideas, not PLR. PLR is stuff you can get actually in hundreds of places, and it's programs that in most cases haven't really sold that well. And they put them out and you can get them for a few dollars. Some of them are very good, a lot aren't, I'll be honest. I use them sometimes, but they're not always very good, and you need to do a lot of work to it. He's going to teach you exactly what you need to do by creating product names, sales pages, what we call upsell pages, where you can get extra products, delivery pages, which means how it gets from the internet here into the customer's hands, what you call a JV page, and that's the bit that I would look at to know how to promote this and what it does and how much it costs you to buy it. And it'll show you get your listings on something called Munchai, which is a website that tells you all the products that are coming out. Warrior Plus is a hosting platform where most products that are being launched, particularly in the internet marketing field, are shown. So much in there for $8. But let's come down to what I'm going to give you just to get the $8. To be perfectly honest, on your way down, you see this button here that will take you across to Paul's page where you can buy the product for the $8. But if you buy it, all these bonuses are going to be thrown in for you free. For $8, you're getting Paul's product, Kraken, and you're also getting all these bonuses to go with it. And it says there, if you grab your course now, then we'll give you these incredible bonuses free to keep forever. And there's 6 of them in here: affiliate commissions, affiliate marketing, lead generation, private label membership guide. That's a brilliant one, by the way. Sales funnels. You ever notice if you go into an internet and you buy something for about £3, they come down and they offer you something different for 7 or euros or dollars, wherever you are. That's called a sales funnel. They're everywhere. There's one here as well, by the way. And it shows you how to do them. And I'm going to give you 30 extra bonuses. These are all products that have been on the market. They've all been sold and they've all made money. People have paid for these. Some of them have sold thousands of copies. I'm giving you 30 of them absolutely free, just to go and buy something for $8. I mean, it's a tremendous offer for you. So let's have just for the $8, I'd go be honest. But let's talk a little bit more about Kraken. It's all about building courses. The world's changing. People are at home. People have more time at the moment, although they don't want it in most cases. And they're looking for other ways to make money. Now, I always shunned away from courses, I'll be totally honest. I write some small ones, but I've never thought of doing it the way Paul's teaching. And I'm just going to show you one site, because it staggered me how much money people are making off of courses. So this may be a bit slow, so bear. It's a site called Udemy, and you can get courses in absolutely anything here. And I'm doing this off the cuff. I haven't planned anything. So I'm going to just type in cooking. Let's see what comes up under cooking classes. This does anything. Facebook, internet marketing. I'm just trying to go off that field for a little minute so people can see there's more to internet selling than just making money online products. So if someone's got a liking for cooking, they can do a quick cooking course. You'll be surprised how quick these courses are. You're also surprised how long they take to load up. It's because I've got the camera working. It slows the whole system down. So bear with me just for a second. There's some little tips down here. Udemy for business, tech, and there's loads of other stuff. It's thousands of courses on here, all in different niches, different markets. You want to do dog training, it's on here. If you want to learn how to use Facebook, it's on here. Courses go from $10 up to $150 are the extremes that I've seen, and that's what a customer will pay to get them. If you put something on this platform, it's only one platform, don't forget, he will teach you load more platforms. So if you take this one here, it says essential cooking skills. It's had 1,874 reviews. So that means it lasts 1.5 hours. If it's got about 3 times that number of people have actually paid for the course. And you can see the price over here, 44, I haven't got my calculator, so selling at 44 euros. I live in Europe, and let's have a quick open it up. It's got that number of reviews in it, so 44. You would get, if there's 2 ways to do it with Udemy. I'll do it the way that gives you least first of all. So I'm going to put in $25 times the numbers will tell me how many people, how many students have had it. 9,500 times 9,500 equals 23,000. 23,000 euros, so a little bit more in dollars, for a 1.5 hour training course on the basics of cooking. When you see a price like this is what the customer will pay. There's 2 ways of sharing this with Udemy. One is if they do all the promoting, which they promote anyway, you can back off that if you wish. You get half of this, they get half to pay for their promotion. If you send a customer to this from your own websites or from your own advertising, you get all of this less about 3 or 4%. So you can make $40 off this one, should we say, which is an incredible amount when you look at someone who's got 9,500. And this wasn't uncommon. This is really what surprised me. If I go in decorating, I did check this one. Because what you really want to know is what you're going to get out of a course. We can all talk about the course. It does this, it does that, it does something else. What you want to know is what you're going to get. What you're going to get is a method to teach you how to do courses, even if you think you can't. Everybody has something, and if not, you can find something and adapt it to this sort of market. Now, all right, decorating and cookery may be more skilled things in if you know them, but this plumbing, if you're a plumber and electrician, people want to know about things, and this is the way to teach people and also make money. Now this is what we got here: 200s. Oh, okay, interior design. Let's have a look at that one. Cake decorating. That one's had 5. That's probably had 1,000 or more. No, the other ones. That's probably had about 2,000 people watch that for whatever price they were selling it at. But again, once you've done the video, once you've done the training course, and Udemy show you how to do it just for them, Paul shows you how to do it anyway, and once it's up on this sort of site, it stays there. So this is what you really call recurring income. People will always come to look for this. So there may be 100 people looking for cake decoration today or interior design today, but there'll be 100 the day after and 100 the day after. So this is a fairly predictable income if you know it's working. And if I apologise for the speed of this, it's the camera. Interior design 13, bit less on this one. 76 lectures. Yeah, that's 76 lectures in an hour. I mean, how difficult is that to do? Look at this one, 17,000 reviews. So that will have at least 3 or 4 times that amount of. Look at it, 17,000 reviews, $120, $125, give or take. And so if I don't know, it's at least 3 times that amount because most people don't bother reviewing. So let's say about 5,000. Even if you've got half of this, 5,000 times $50. I don't know what that is. So it's 5,000 times 50. Can't be. I made it 250,000. 5,000 times 50. $250,000. So this site here, for a 3-hour course, 27 lectures, so 90 minutes, that's 3 minutes of video, give or take, $250,000. This is why I will be doing courses. I don't know anything about this sort of thing, so I'll be looking at in the internet marketing thing, which is what I can do. So if I just go into net marketing, look at it, internet marketing, classroom, supercharge, becoming a marketer, internet, I don't know what that means, internet marketing course, internet, let's have a look at internet marketing as a general. So you could build your website. You can drive people to your website. He teaches you how to get traffic. So you could pass on the traffic that you get to a website, and he teaches you all that as well. This isn't complicated. It all sounds horrible if you're new to internet marketing, but none of this is complicated. It's just a simple step-by-step process. And if you can drive people this yourself, whereas I worked that one out where presuming Udemy were going to get half, if you were getting most of that money, $100 a piece. I mean, I've worked it out 250. That's $500,000 for a 3-hour course on for interior decoration. Now, internet marketing should come up with loads. Look, this one's had 1,400 reviews. So again, about 3 times as many would have. Now, I bought courses off of here. They're usually very good. I've had some bad ones, I would admit, but I'm not allowed to tell you which the bad ones are. Size, let's have a look down here. 600, 2,000. Look at this one. 2,000. It's a good one. He's done 26 hours of videos. This one's done 93 hours. This one's done 4, and it still sold over 1,000 copies. This one's 5 hours, 5 lectures to 10 minutes ago. I don't know. 650. This one, 5, 78 reviews, 10 reviews, 29 reviews, 1 hour. For 100, look at it. Okay, so if you get half of that, it's 50, and he's probably got 100 people bought it, so that's 5,000. So for a 1 hour video, probably broken down into a few parts. I mean, it's ludicrous money, and you can drive people there. So this is why I wanted to show you this side of things. Following this, I'm just going to put a video in, which I can't show you now because I haven't done it yet, of another guy's review of this. It's only about 1.5 minutes because he's been using it for a while as a trial, shall we say. So I'm going to put his comments in that as well. But that we'll see. Yes, you will see it because by the time you see this, I'll have done it. So I apologise for all that. So but anyway, there'll be a video from somebody else coming in any second then, so I should be saying. So this is what you will get from the course. So we can all go through, oh, he does this, he does this. This is what you get. You get taught how you can produce courses and you can put them on platforms such as Udemy. So let's have a quick look at them, and you also get some extras that you can get with it. Where's they gone? There's some add-ons you can get to this as well. This is why it says three grand a month. This is earnable. A lot of things you see 10 grand and this silly figures. This is earnable. You're not going to get it tomorrow. You're not going to get it the day afterwards. But this is a part-time job, and you work at it. You don't do nothing. But once you've got it going, this is money coming in. You do one course, you can do another one. It's as simple as that. And the second one will probably be better than the first, and it'll carry on that way. But it's a way to do it. But it also teaches you what we call affiliate marketing, of how to get other people to recommend it for you for a percentage of the money. So it's better. This is why I like this as well, because he teaches you that you're far better off, instead of you just selling it, get 100 people to sell it. Half of the money for 100 people selling is better than you having all the money and just you selling. So he teaches you this as well. It's such a complete course. It's incredible. And there's one, it's expensive at the end of it. It's your choice whether you do it, but it's a terrific add-on. This is how we finally got results. Launching your own products is very easy to do. It sounds complicated. It's not. It's easy to do, and it makes the money rather than standard affiliate marketing where you're selling somebody else's products. So this is a better way to go. He knows what he's doing with this, and he teaches you everything you need to know. Portally, we show you how to find and develop original ideas, creating a product name. He's going to teach you everything you need to do. So we've been through that. So I've been through this. $8, you get it. Okay. I'm also telling this. A lot of people don't tell you this, by the way. You get an upgrade with it. and it comes up on a page. Once you pay your $8, you go through and you say, yes, thank you very much, I'll pay that. And you pay it on your card or PayPal. And then you come to page, say, thank you for doing that. What about this? And he teaches you this as well, by the way. It's called a funnel. But what a lot of people don't tell you is if you say no to the first page, a little ticket comes up saying, well, do you want it for 37? And it's just a little bit extra training that goes with it. Yes, it's good. It's your money. It's not mine. If you've got the $37, I would say take it. You get a guarantee with it anyway, so there's no risk with it. And it's developing a whole course on where to find ideas and everything else. It's just more in depth and building up your email list, which is what I spoke about earlier. So it's a great add-on. When you've paid your $8, this will come up, and then you have a choice of whether to take it. If you take the product, then you get the downsell. If you take it later on, to my knowledge, I'm not swearing to this because people do different things, 90% of cases you don't get the downsell if you buy it later on. So just be aware of that. So there's the one you can read this when you come to this page anyway, because there's a link just down below here on YouTube where you can press it and have a look at it. So you come to this page and have a look. So that you can read that and a bit more. Sign up. $1, and then you can pay 57 recurring if you want to carry on. So the $1 allows you to try it out. And this is where he's going to send you something every month. So from teaching you at the very beginning, he's then for $57, he'll give you everything you need to create a product every month. And this is a tremendous, tremendous help. You don't need this after a while, I promise you. He'll probably tell you do, and it'll be easier if you do. But it's no necessary, because once you've done it, you can learn how to do it. But some of you will do it after a month. Some of you might take 6 months. But it will teach you how to keep on doing this. So, for example, it could be a 5-part method outline. You convert into a video, PDF, e-learning course. Of course, these e-learning courses are where the money is. And you can use this material to outsource a book, video creation. You can do whatever you want, but he teaches you to do everything with it. Then you can choose how to do it. Another upgrade here is you can get is it's what is it? 97. If you say no, it comes down to 67. You get all of his products to sell. Plus what we call a turnkey business. It's better if he explains this to you. It's another business that he will give you everything to, and you can just switch it on, drive traffic to it, teach you how to drive traffic, and it's giving you products to sell on either a monthly basis or a one-off basis. But it's a site ready, set up, ready to go. So for $67, this is a bargain. Up to you whether you do it again. So this is the one that very few people will offer. It starts at 2,000. If you say no, it comes down to 1,600. This is personalized. This is you and Paul. And we will create a whole unique, he does the no PLR, product and funnel from start to finish with you. This is going to be limited, because for 1,600, you're going to get it all done. He's not going to do it all for you. He's going to make sure that you do it, because if he did it, then you've learned nothing. And it's a one-off. If you do it the way he's doing it, he's going to sit with you, technically. I mean, obviously, not to come out to you. But you will learn how to do it, so you can do it again, and you can repeat, and you can repeat, and you can repeat. So we're going to hold product and funnel start to finish, finding course material, unless you've got one in mind. If not, he'll help you with that. Building the course, up to 60 minutes of material. You saw a video in there that some guys made 50 or thousand of a 1 hour course. Once you can do a 1 hour course, you can do a 2 hour, you can do a 3 hour. It really doesn't make any difference once you know the pattern and the skills to use. Access to bonus pages, how to give people bonuses, as I've given you 30 extra bonuses because I think this product is worth it. He's going to teach you how to do that, where you can get the giveaways from. Some of them I bought, some of them I've got from other people. So he's going to give you that, and developing the upsells where he's done this. This is an upsell and a downsell. The 1900's the offer. But if you say no, it comes down to 1,600. Purely personal comment. I wish people didn't do it and they just charge you sort of 15 in the first place, or 16 if that's what they're going to do. But everybody does it. So if you don't do it, it looks like you're not giving something away. It's one of those silly things. But he teaches you how to do it and how to do it. And then he teaches you how to do the pages, how to do a JV page. That's how you would get other people to sell your products for you. The thank you page is where you thank the customer for purchasing, but then they'll go on and offer you something else. So we're going on 20 minutes. what I showed you away from it was um, more than I would have done. But I wanted you to see Udemy because I think it shows what this can do. As I said, when I first saw it's about courses, I switched off for a little bit. But then I know what Paul does, so I had a look at. Then I went into Udemy, which I've actually bought from, as I said, but I'd never looked at the numbers before. The numbers are amazing. I mean, that one course that was on interior decorating for a 3 hour one, where the person's making, if they drove their own traffic, 500,000. It's just ludicrous, silly money, and you can get that money by starting at this for $8. So rather than looking at, oh, it does this, what does the product do for you? That's what's important. What this does for you is it teaches you top to bottom how to make money on the internet. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a bit of a long one, but I think it's worth it. This, by the way, and I won't finish with this, you get your money back guarantee there as well. So you get your money back guarantee. So come over to the site, read through it if you wish to again. If not, just click on the checkout button here. That takes you across to a page where Paul explains a few little bits more. You pay your $8, then you get offered the upgrade. So thanks for listening, and you take care.